Good afternoon. This is Reverend Jill Carey with Unity of Wimberley, Texas. I'm so glad you decided to join me today for this moment of a midday reflection. I have been teaching about in my Wednesday night class series, and then I'll be talking about this coming Sunday during the Sunday service about the idea of prayer. And one of the things that is important for us to know about prayer is that it isn't about asking. Actually, the root of the word prayer has to do with claiming or owning. And many of us have been doing a lot more praying this year than maybe we have in years past because the year has been so upending to our lives and seemingly not ending. And there have been so many people that have passed from this life during this year that our grief is collectively almost unimaginable. So what I'd like to say about prayer today is that prayer is about knowing that God is already present everywhere that we are, everything that we're doing. And when we pray, we are actually claiming, we are owning that God is present, that God is at work in everything despite any appearances that we see. So we are not praying to God to change God. We're praying because it changes us. It changes us because we become more aware of the Spirit of the indwelling Christ that's in us all the time. And our job is to do whatever it takes to be able to connect with that Spirit and to see the world and life through it. So it's not about putting your hands together to ask God to do something for you or to change something for you or even to change something for someone else. It's about knowing that God is already present. Anything that we do, whether it's sitting and deep breathing or listening to chants or listening to singing bowls or getting into a prayer position, is so that we are making ourselves right for prayer. Even putting our hands together is a gesture of honor, and we are honoring that Spirit dwells in us, that we are aligning ourselves all the time with God. And so the next time you pray, rather than saying, God, please, which is an ask, say, hello, God. Hello, God. I know that we are one. I know that whatever is troubling me is already known. I know that your living Spirit is at work in all things and in all people. And my job is to see it through your eyes. And that's really what we're doing. We're allowing God to pray through us. We're allowing God to connect us through our eyes. We're allowing that infinite presence to be known to us as often as we can, for as long as we can. And we're going to fail at it. That's kind of the human condition, to be distracted by the world around us and to believe that everything we're seeing is permanent, is damaging, is never going to change. But we contribute to the transformation of the world by contributing to the transformation of ourselves. And so my invitation to you is to say hello to God every time you have a chance, and just to breathe into this spot right here until it becomes familiar to you to do so. So whether you're out in nature, whether you're doing the dishes, whether you're in the midst of your daily routine, just remember that God is always present, and our job is to stay connected to it. So I thank you for joining me today, and if this reflection would be helpful to someone that you know, please feel free to share it from my Facebook page. You can support Unity of Wimberley at the link below. I will be here next Thursday at 1 p.m., and I will be on our services at 11 o'clock Central Time this Sunday at unityofwimberley.com. Thank you for being with me today. It's nice to be able to connect with you, even if it's on screens. We know that our hearts are connected. I love you and I bless you. See you on the screens. Bye.